Hey guys, it's me again, Vanessa, better known as GreatLove91 on Twitter. So, I already made a video concerning this morning, but when I made it this morning, I really didn't say what I wanted to say because I was too emotionally wound up, and at the same time, I looked crappy. I just got out of the shower, and I didn't have the shirt to fit the video, so now I do. I was going to wear my other one that my best friend got me, but then I realized I've worn that shirt multiple times in multiple videos, so I was like, let's switch it up a little bit. As most of you should already know by now, Celeste Bonin, aka Kaitlyn, stepped down officially from the WWE today, and she's no longer with the company. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm kind of trying not to cry. She said it on Twitter. Even her fiance PJ Braun said it on Twitter. She also said that she has a major announcement and it's a new project she's working on. It's gonna be huge. I don't know what the new project is. People were asking PJ like crazy, and then PJ responded with, "She'll tell you when the time is right." And then he not laughed, but he said, "And she's not pregnant, lol." So guys, Kaitlyn's not pregnant. I don't even know. Can I call her Kaitlyn still? Celeste isn't pregnant. That's not the thing. But, she just got engaged, and she wants to live her life, and I completely understand that and respect that. And besides, like, it sucks to say, but the WWE wasn't really using her anymore anyway. So, I mean, if she wanted to leave, that's okay, But for me, it's really bittersweet. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of you know out there that I was like this crazy Kaitlyn fanatic fan, and I've been attached or a fan of Kaitlyn since 2010. I got to meet her in 2011. Shamefully though, and regretfully, I didn't really talk to her much because I was like really focused on AJ and whatnot, and I regret that, but it is what it is. And I thought I would have had a chance to meet her last year at SummerSlam Access, but she was at the signing that I went to, but she was only doing a Q&A. I had a gift for her and everything, and I didn't get to give it to her. Whether or not I will ever be able to do that, I don't know. But hopefully I will, and sadly I never got to see her wrestle live. I have bad luck with divas, man, I swear. I should knock on wood. I don't know if I don't have any wood. I guess my chair's kind of wood. Knock on it, because I never got to see Lita wrestle live, and I never got to see Kaitlyn wrestle live. Honestly, I only have, two favorite divas on the main roster right now, which is, of course, AJ Lee and Alicia Fox, and then on NXT, my favorites include Bayley and Emma, and I'm a little bit of a fan of I can't even talk right now. I'm a little bit a fan of Paige, so I guess I could look forward to those three, but, I really do hope that I get to see AJ wrestle sometime in the near future, because it's I know she's not going anywhere. It's safe to say that, because she's so over in the WWE, and that's her dream, and I know that's what she wants to do, and so, but, I just hope that I don't keep repeating these patterns of making these mistakes. But, moving on to something a little bit more serious that I alluded to earlier when I posted this video. And it is really hard for me to say this, but I'm just going to be straight up honest with you guys. In July of last year, I experienced my first breakup, which in turn made me experience my first heartbreak. And for some of you who may know, I've lost my mom in 2011, and my heart was kind of just so fragile, and then this person came along and kind of fixed it, but then ultimately just broke it again. And I don't mean to say that to put this person on blast or whatever, but that's what happened, and it kind of put me in a downward spiral again, and I eventually kind of started self-harming, and I'm not proud to say that. I'm ashamed of it, but as crazy and as silly as this sounds, Celeste, Kaitlyn, whatever you want to call her now, watching her matches, reading her tweets, seeing her on TV, seeing her on YouTube, whatever it was that I did that involved Kaitlyn, it allowed me to smile and pull myself out of my depression. Like, when I was feeling crappy, I would be like, I'm going to go watch a Kaitlyn match so I can feel better. And that's what I would do. Or I'm going to go watch a Kaitlyn interview so I can feel better because she's funny as shit. So I know she'll make me laugh. Or I'm going to read her timeline on Twitter because she posts really random stuff. And I did those things and it helped me get better. And, obviously, other than God, you know, Kaitlyn, Celeste, like it was a huge part of my healing process. So I think that's why I'm taking it a little bit hard today. But you know, it's bittersweet. If she's happy, I'm happy. If she's smiling, I'm smiling. So, yeah, and tonight's her last match. That was already pre-recorded, but she requested it to be against none other than her real-life best friend, AJ Lee. And from what I've read and from pictures that I've seen, there's a picture of them hugging. I don't know if they're going to air that on television since, you know, Vince is not a fan of the whole breaking kayfabe thing. But I hope that they do. I really, really do, because it's like, it's her last match, and we all know that they're best friends in real life anyway. And I think she deserves it, to say the least. And I hope the match is lengthy. But quite honestly, I am not prepared for it. I know I'm probably going to be crying like a crazy person. I've cried like 7 times today. But anyway, I just want to make this video. I know the chances of Kaitlyn Celeste saying this is really, really slim. But if somehow she does, thank you, Celeste, for helping me get through some crazy stuff. And thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being the hybrid diva. The leader of the 8th Militia, you know? She was a different diva, and she coined herself the hybrid diva, and I could really appreciate that. And she gave 3 years of herself to this business of the World Wrestling Entertainment, and I will never, ever forget those 3 years from her debut on NXT in that purple dress, from which I admit, you know, I wasn't digging it at first, and then the robot situation, to being Vicky Guerrero's rookie, to you know, her matches on NXT with Maxine and Tamina, and her feud with Eve Torres, ultimately leading to her becoming Divas Champion, to her amazing feud with AJ Lee and the first ever Diva contract signing, and man, her Secret Admirer storyline. The list goes on and on and on, in my opinion, and she will definitely be missed. And yeah, this is a much better video than last video that I made, so hope you guys sat through it the second time. And yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. And to Trevor, before I go, my fellow DTRT Wrestling crew member, thank you so much for your kind words and understanding my feelings at this time. And same thing goes for people on Facebook that know me as like the Kaitlyn fan. Thank you for being there for me. And of course to my best friend Alana, who is like the diva scout, the diva enthusiast, who knows exactly what I'm feeling right now. Thank you for being there for me at this time. Alright guys, well, I will catch you later. Have a great day and a beautiful rest of your week. Love you.